beforehand and when he was rising to prominence.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of his best. Just the hero can definitely have its faults. If you get pressured too hard in laning phase, you're always just constantly in recovery mode. So yeah, let's see how it goes. This Fishman might just die bottom here.
The body blocks coming in, a couple more punches, the soul assumption, and 33 drawing first blood, taking him down.
Oh, and Watson can't even get the trade there. Wants to make sure he can get last hits. 33 does drop very low because of that, but yeah.
Also, on top of it, really good bird stuns though, and now the turn onto Stormstormer, pulling him back in with the Sunder.
Nice Sunder.
Watson keeping his buddy alive, takes some damage for it, but he slept for a bit, and Stormstormer, another round of the slight. The damage bringing him low. Stormstormer barely surviving. A couple more hits is all it's going to take, and he goes down. Avalanche, but they keep alive everybody. Tundra, dude, the way they team fight is just insanely good. Fishman is going to fall. Tundra, they get out of harm's way and find a couple kills on the retreat.
They knew exactly how to play this fight. There's this diffusal, the mana burn from them resetting. The initial go, it's a little awkward, but then they actually force Entity to overcommit, and 33, as you mentioned, if these bird stuns causes such a big problem. Katomi.
He gets the kill, but it comes at a cost as the rest of the team running him down. The birds are there, snaking another +2 for him.
First one.
Okay.
I think it was just out of range of the earlier one.
Got it. I guess that's the
I
downside.
mean, Soxa is playing so annoying as this Ricky. Now another tower. They're really kicking the pace up. Entity, they're in some trouble here.
33 moves on in. Skitter pops the ulti. Sleeping
Fishman.
Dart finds him. I mean, they're just getting ripped to shreds. They need to find something here. Stormstormer dodges some of the damage. 2-second stun still there. Tries to kill off the Wraith Pack. It's gone. Can they fight this one now? Toby jumps in. Has he gone too far?
Oh,
though?
God.
The sleep is there. No Spirit Siphons get a chance to do anything. And Entity, they lose the DP and are going to lose a tier 2 tower.
That was a 5-second duration.
Get some farm for himself, but it comes at the cost, like you're talking about, of Roche now being online. They do find Soxa, who heads into just a little sentry ward there, pulls back in, and okay, Cloud down, stolen Sleeping Dart. Maybe a chance there. Soxa gets brought down low, gets killed off, but Stormstormer dead. Watson does have meta out. Skitter right on top of him. 9, bullying, punching, trying to kill him off in time. Does he have enough time to get a Sunder off?
Nope.
The full control is there. Toby turns the damage out from Stormstormer off that buyback. Maybe he can do something here, but no. Toby is going to die. Again, Fishman just walking into his death. Skitter doing way too much damage, and Soxa eyes on Katomi, who is going to be brought down yet again. 9 on top of him with the sleep, and then just pops on his head like a Goomba. Holy moly.
They can't team fight. They're just getting literally decimated every single time. The kites, the control.
Behind, can go for the slight play, but the Sleeping Dart's there. Takes off immediately with the Lotus, but now the roll back and forth. Stolen roll, okay. Fishman, can he do it? Turns now onto Skitter. Stormstormer super low on HP, but still has a lot of mana. Toby turned upon, has the Spirit Siphons, trying to survive through it. Skitter being dropped down lower and lower. Watson turns, able to find a kill. They lost Toby, they lost their Rubik, and then they find any type of fight after. Skitter flakes it, finds the big bash. BKB out. He's just beating away at this Terrorblade. The AC, everything else used, does get the Sunder off, but even through 2 lives, it feels like he's not going to be able to do the damage he needs to. Godlike 33, everybody's dead. Tundra still unassailable in this one.
That's it. I mean, that was the one fight. They didn't even get to use Exorcism.
Rolls back and forth. Stormstormer forced to pop the BKB. Toby's still being controlled. They all have to run away. This is going to be Megas. This is going to be the game as Tundra take it dominant. Now the question is, do they stick around a little bit longer in this one? Tries to go for the toss back. They find him. Toby going to be brought down yet again. Watson trying to get away. The remnant back from Stormstormer, but Watson in far too far. Pops the BKB, wants to run at him, gets bashed on his way away. They do have 33 here. Stormstormer on top of him, but Soxa moves on in, drops the Cloud. Katomi can't find a tossback play, and GG is called. So Tundra start off slow, but then end in that sort of vice-like grip that we've seen them have.
They are disgusting. This game, like 15 minutes, looked even. Ricky picks up Shard. Game's impossible. Entity cannot find anything. They literally like chasing for kills, getting wiped. Tundra just sometimes have like just perfect magic that where everything synergizes at the same time, and you just can't play Dota.
it's crazy to me because, like, when I look at this sort of a lineup, you know, you see it and it's like, okay, there's some wonky things. You got like a silencer. Silencer always feels weird out of the 5 position. No stun. And then suddenly they just come on.
33. So I think he saw his Ancients get blocked. So now he stacks the hard camp and stacks the medium camp with Axis here. And it looks like this is where he's going to set his domain as mid.
Oh, he's low. Oh, he's very low.
He's got Fairy Fire.
Gets away. God, Stormstormer playing with fire and Skitter getting burned. On bottom, takes him down for the death. First blood for Toby.
Nicely done. Yeah, the bottom lane is probably the really volatile one to look at for all the concentrating. Restart to lane, and I think he's gone through the hardest part of the lane. As Fishman might actually just die here.
Getting chased. Soxa nearby, ready to go. They pop that tombstone and decide to give up a little bit on the chase there.
I mean, he had no interest in going for Dispose. The hook.
Pulls him in, but the creep wave is there. Able to find the finish. And now Soxa, he's already used the rebound. He's in trouble, gets the tombstone. But it's Watson with the double kill.
That was very weird spell usage there by Soxa, to be honest. All right, well, he gets his Pudge game ever for now. He's got Phase Boots and Ogre Club already finished.
What a last pick. Fishman TP's out as soon as the lift is used. No way to break that one.
Okay. 2K gold lead. Things are very awkward here for Tundra at the moment.
Snake King now getting dove a little bit. Katomi, the long-range punch. It's enough to take him down for the kill, and Catapult doing some damage along the way. They get the lift. 33 pulled up to the high ground. Stormstormer burns him to death.
6-0.
They are smoking right now on Entity.
Panel said they have to get kill after kill after kill. That's exactly what they're doing right now. Started down here. They're actually having 4 heroes. Stormstormer's even making rotation. He has Haste Rune. So could actually find another kill here. Could even, if he finds Skeeter, he can just drag him up onto a cliff perhaps. Watson.
Turned upon. Oh, I was going to talk about this. Can they find this kill on Asaxa? They will bring him down afterwards. Watson was getting a little bit greedy there as Skitter gets chased. No Vanguard, just straight into the Ags. But now the Haste Rune onto Skitter, and, well, there's nowhere left for him to go.
Doesn't even have to use the lasso. That's great there for Stormstormer. And Snaking, probably going to get run down as well.
Chased, found, with the silence, couple more punches. You know what, maybe they don't need an egg hitter. They just kill him before he gets 6.
Yeah, so far so good. Looks like it's going to have to be a lot of pressure and a lot of saving grace coming out from 9 to fix these side lanes, because they are a total disaster.
Well, he does still have Sticky Napalm taken. Made that move up there to kill Watson one time, paired together with his team, and will be over in the area again. The lift pulling back in. Can't do anything. Hook. Oh, 9. He gets caught. Tombstone down. This is a hard one to stop the damage from coming in. 9 gets brought down. It's Fishman that gets the kill. Soxa soon to die after. Oof. Entity, they are just all over Tundra. A 4K gold lead, and now look at this.
He's dead.
They find another 33 in trouble as Entity find themselves another pickoff.
All right. I mean, if Tundra's able to somehow recover this game, it's gonna mean a lot. It's 12-1. 9 top gets hooked, and then Soxa tries so. Kind of really the dream. Feels like the absolute best 12 minutes that could have happened for the side of Entity. Getting all those kills as panel said they needed, and now even applying all this pressure on the map.
Fishman going to be forced back a bit by 9, but you can tell, well, actually, is he just going to die to this?
Looks like it,
yeah. Okay. So they bring him down.
Whoop,
no. That's a big one. 9 wanted that regen rune. No siree. As they will bring down this Rubik. So all of the heroes right now, even the ones where things are going well, being absolutely punished by Entity.
And that's an Aghanim's on Pudge. Dive and TP.
Yeah, gets away from trouble, but did do some good job pushing out that lane a little bit. Wasn't able to fully get it. Finds Watson. Who's found who? Turns, dismembers now onto Soxa. Stolen dismember, but the chase is coming, and Stormstormer, they find him. 9. Oh, can't quite get out of there in time. Still saving that lasso. Never a doubt in Stormstormer's mind there. And 33, he also is going to get ran at. The lasso comes in. Watson finds him. 33 also to drop triple for Katomi.
All right, like we were saying before, if Tundra can somehow miraculously bring back this game, it's going to say a lot, but Tundra and Entity making these moves, now looking to just keep shutting down the map. Spiders are scouting.
You know, I feel like we praise so often Tundra for their like lane mechanics and everything else as Stormstormer gets pulled in and a stun, tries to turn it, he's gonna live. He walks away, he's not gonna live. Mega wrong, but they find a kill now on a 9 and will kill him off.
Watson, Watson, Watson.
Keeps finding those moments.
Beautiful hooks. Continue to go for aggressive plays. I saw he had the BKB queued, but opts to go for... They have Atos as well on the sky, so Skitter...
Oh, in trouble, and the Mystic Flare comes down. The heal from Snaking tries to keep him alive, waiting to reinitiate here in just a moment, but they can't go for any more. It looks like Stormstormer gets roared. Hold on a second now. Is he going to be able to find the kill onto 33? Yes, Sox has to TP out of there, so the initiation will not work to kill the bat the second time through.
And now they're surrounding them. Uh-oh. Snaking. 9.
Tries to get out of here. Watson moving into one and all those flesh heap stacks as they bring down Snaking, and still hiding away is 9 up here. He doesn't have a TP.
He's got webs. He's going to make them work for it if they do try to chase. They don't care. They got what they came for. Roche probably...
That's definitely what it feels like here. Skitter's still joking about something going on there, the laughs, but it is all looking Entity.
Yeah, now it's like, even if they can't kill Egg, does the Egg even matter? It's 9.
They have vision from the concussive. Hook finds him. Oh, they get him. And no way out.
Watson. Let's see hook accuracy after we watch Soxa die.
Chase. Toby right on him. Gets him. Brought down.
3 to 22, everyone's favorite kill score.
Jeez. They're slaying him.
Yep. No space. There's literally no space for anyone on Tundra. Look, 33's jungling. CK shows his face for a second. Skeeter. Katomi's here with an Atos again. He's got the silence. And there's already a Pudge TPing. Goodbye, Skeeter.
Nowhere to go for him. Watson finds his man. Builds up 11 flesh heap stacks now.
What a beatdown.
Yeah, it is not particularly close. No. So the thing of those initial picks, too, in the early phases, definitely working out into their favor as Sox takes some more damage. Will it be enough? No. The Arcane Bolt won't quite find the kill. And
close.
Salve up. Stormstormer shows up, finds 9. BKB lasso. Why not? Got him under fire, and Watson comes in to collect another flesh heap stack.
24 strength on this Pudge now. They will find Fishman, but yeah, the bigger kill, of course, going on the side of Entity.
Obi thinking about a chase here. 33 has roar, but they won't get it. Kill there on the creeps for the Boots of Travel coming in. So that will slow down what could have been a potential fight there.
But Entity, they're looking to keep killing Blink and BKB on the Pudge.
Smoke.
Watson feels like he's just going to jump any target.
Hello, Skitter. Do they decide to go?
Uh-oh.
They're all there. Watson collects one, looks for the hook, and stolen hook again, maybe? Yeah, Rubik gets it. TP's out. 9. Can't break that TP.
That's Roche, though. Flesh Golem is available. Should be able to kill it at a pretty fast pace. Soxa's just been farming, but looks like he's going to get caught while trying to do so.
Moves into position, finds that hook, and yeah, gonna bring down the Marcy again. So 14 stacks now as Roche gonna be hit. Really, really
the initial stuns, they can probably get a kill. Let's see if Stormstormer shows himself. Uh-oh, he might.
Bat Rider throwing out a few. 9. Smoke breaks, but did they see him? Stormstormer off to the side. Tries to get out of there, the BKB. Oh, that was the answer they needed. But it's gonna wear off soon, and Watson right on top of him, drops down the Mystic Flare, doing literally nothing as they will kill off 33. Skitter tries to get out of there, and can they find 9 in time?
Oh
no,
my god.
He gets away just barely.
Boy, it's like 30 HP in the fountain, nearly dies. Yeah.
Checking up high ground there to see if they spot any wards. Katomi.
Watson's in.
Evacuating the area, but yeah, he finds one. Soxa gets the rebound away. Toby throwing down some, well, vision and the silence there. Skitter jumps in, wants to find the kill, does get it on Katomi, and well, Entity gonna try and back away for the moment and immediately jump back in. Watson trying to run down Snaking. They get the egg off. No egg hitters. Will it do enough damage? Will Watson be brought down? Doesn't matter because he has the Aegis. No. Skitter push back into him, turns to try and fight. 4-second stun, but the heal is there nonetheless. Watson still burning down 29 HP, and he's ready to run at people again.
More flesh heaps. 17 stacks on this Pudge.
What in the heyday?
And a good fight from them again, too. Even when they're behind, They do excellent target too.
Yeah, okay.
They're pretty farmed.
They're ready. And Tundra sticking in it to the best of their abilities.
Yes. Shiva's on Watson after level 20, so that's CK. Literally going to be able to do nothing in the fights if Watson's on him.
And they find another. That's going to be Snaking dead and Saksa starting to drop. Flamebreak pushback tries to get some lifesteal off, but it's not going to happen. And yeah, it was just, again, Katomi finding Snaking solo in the jungle. He's also building towards a Hex. And yep.
That's not.
They hurt us. They hurt us.
That doesn't make sense.
They hurt us.
How does it go from 100%?
Because he's almost got the Ags.
He's almost.
They heard it. Watson.
But they're surrounded.
Oh, get out of there. 33, he's going to be caught in that BKB. 9 already dead. Didn't get a chance to escape from that one. Can they find any more lasso pullback? Watson. And Skinner turns onto him. Watson getting brought down lower. The heal coming through. It's not enough. They kill off that Pudge. There's still 4 other heroes that they need to deal with now. They need to contend with the Undying menacingly running at them. Fishman, will he be able to survive through this? He walks off into the trees, trying to bring him down, but no, they get the kill on his Skinner. They take down Saksa. They will manage to get out with only Snaking.
Hey, the egg's popping. You know, it is still going off.
This one here, though, that kind of blows my mind a little bit.
A lot of damage.
I guess that's true.
What else do they even have? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
Keeps, to be fair, too. But
You're very right about that one.
Thinking? See you later.
Got him. Caught him. Gonna bring him down to the low ground and finish him off with the Hex. Well, Watson finds himself a tasty little CK. The illusion's pecking away, trying to stop the damage from coming in, but it's not gonna happen. 33 has to run away, and, well, he almost runs into some more trouble up there. Tomi's still in the area.
It's worth roaring and killing anybody at this point if they find them, but uh-oh. They can't actually find it. Saksa desperately trying to find farm.
Just hiding wherever they can.
7 to 40. They passed the 5 kill mark, so it's not going to be 5 to 51.
Yo, Decay. That's an interesting one.
Okay. Incredibly long fights. If he's able to spam these spells 100 times. If he survives.
Oh, God. Oh, the Hex. It counters the Decay.
It counters. Oh, God. Bye.
Okay.
Oh. Roar. Do they have the damage? They might.
Jump. Saksa, good damage. Blows him up.
Okay.
Oh, dude, the Marcy.
Saksa, he queued up. He's got the basher. Almost 18. Saksa's the one.
I thought that it was... All right.
No abandoned lobbies anyway. So
that's fair.
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up.
Don't give up. Good timing for that one.
Entity letting him have it back there, too. Oh,
they got him.
They caught him. 9 drops. Now, he does have buyback. They have saved buyback. They're ready for this eventuality. Stormer feeling like it's finally time. Goes on in. They BKB to react.
It's stolen.
The lasso!
Where's the force staff?
Pull him in. They need it in there. Get that force staff. Make it happen. 9. He's not quite able to pull him inside the fountain. They need the damage. They get him in. They take him down. Oh, Lord have mercy. It was meant to be. The pull in. Fishman's dead. Oh, Tundra, this is what they've been waiting for.
Step 1 of 20.
You said you didn't believe it. Blink in. That's not the real Skywrath Mage. They want to chase him down here, but Toby will manage to escape.
That was the dispose, the level 1 dispose that got him in there.
Is it really level 1?
Yeah, he's in stats.
Oh,
he's just been going stats with it.
That is awesome.
Can they turn it into another kill? Lasso in 20.
Dude, there's no fountain here, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
They get the roar.
Run down. Dude, there's no way. There's no way.
No way.
They find him. They kill him. Stormer drops.
Holy crap.
Dude,
I mean, those are big kills.
Listen.
That's a gem as well. How many levels did they get for this? Look at the experience.
Oh, my God. Well, this is still going to happen.
Yeah. Okay, level 25 Skywrath. Rubik dieback.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rough there.
Katomi, look at him too. Katomi's a stone. Look at his face.
So pulls him back, but and this keeps him alive. Hex after.
Roar.
Jump, turn, Skitter pulls him in, bringing him low with Saksa on top. Watson, he's living so long though. So much regen, so much healing, and well, now Skitter, he gets caught. Watson with dismember from far away. Saksa jumps in, tries to stop it, but CK is dead. Does have buyback, but they don't have buyback on Marcy.
No bash on the Marcy when they get the initial go onto Watson. I think he got 2 full salvos of Unleash attacks and didn't get one. As now, Toby continues to get the push.
Tries to get the pullback, can't quite get it. It was only stolen sticky napalm, but the pull in, Stormstormer, he's right on top. They find the Hex, that's gonna be a dead CK. The Lotus Orb means 33 roared himself. And with only the 2 heroes remaining and only Batrider dead, it is time to finish off another set of racks.
It's not 5 to 51, but it's 12 to 51, and Entity now finally looking to be able to close it out here.
Jumps on in, finds another Hex. Watson gets the hook, pulls him back in with no buybacks on any of these heroes. GG is finally going to be called 47 minutes in.
Good lord.
Entity even up the series.
Nicely done. Yeah, great execution this game. I think after laning phase, it looked pretty impossible for Tundra. They made them work for it, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, a pretty demolishing game there from Entity. I think everyone did their job. Every single one of the supports, the cores, Katomi became a core. Yeah, great game from them. They knew exactly how to shut down the map, and I mean, it happened very early that they were able to do that shutdown. So,
I think that it's hard to think about this game too much because so much of the things that decided it happened in like the first 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
Really slow start here for Watson.
Yeah, needing to, get
good
him on the heroes he's comfortable on as they try and do some damage.
The Soul Assumption does like 3/4 of his health.
Dude, he almost goes down there. Does have stick charges, a Fairy Fire too, but if the damage keeps stacking up, I mean, somebody here is going to go down, and it's going to be 33 taking down Fishman.
Yeah, it's so funny because he just has no HP because of the Strength Steal. It's wild.
Snaking.
Tundra with these lanes. Looking pretty damn good for them.
A 6-minute Midas. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, definitely not.
And, I mean, even these, like, illusions that are getting sent forward, 8 extra gold at a time, but they bring in everybody. They try and find 33. Watson able to live through the first salvo, and they get the kill. The glimpse back, it pays off. Saxa does have some pretty big decay hits.
Body blocks.
And trying to walk out of there. Do they have a way to chase him down and find the finish? Another big decay. He has 1,400 HP, but it's all falling apart pretty quickly, and it, in the end, is going to be enough. So Watson gets another kill on the board.
Gorgeous rotation by Katomi. He beasted it on the Skywrath last game. I think this is exactly what they needed to try to get Watson back in the game. And now
it's not the fastest one in the world, but it's something. And 9 now getting ran at, pulls him back in, but able to Astral himself. Stormstormer pops the ulti. No, he's leashed. And now the turn, Static Storm down, thinks about going in for another round. They missed the swashbuckle, so not a ton of damage, but with Watson in the area, Entity bring numbers. They're going to kill them all off.
And Snaking too.
They look for more. They find Snaking. 3 dead. Glimpse back 33. Watson gets the Sunder off, saves a life, kills another. Holy moly, Entity.
4-0. And a tower now opened up. They didn't even have to use meta. They didn't even have to use Exorcism for that one. A godly Static Storm from Fishman. The patience catches both. And now also bottom.
Oh my god.
Tundra is falling apart.
Dude, Tundra, I don't know. I mean, this is 10-1 in a 5k gold lead. Like
so well this series. Yeah, Blink's online. So yeah, positioning. He can always get the root onto everybody for them to focus fire.
And they're not going to be expecting this Blink.
No.
If they take this fight right now, this could go tragically for Tundra. Thinks about it. The Overgrowth comes in with the Blink, and the roll comes through. Can they stop this damage? Bouncing back and forth. They find Snaking. He's going to drop. So they lose 2 in just a matter of seconds.
They barely even got any damage on the tower, and it's going to get healed. I mean, that's the Blink.
They walk into the area, spot Stormstormer.
Making it. He's deep.
He's in very deep. Steals Kinetic Field. The 9 save for a moment, but Toby just runs in brazenly. Does still have a lot of heal out there with the Guardian Graves, the turnaround. They're keeping OD under control with that Static Storm, and Toby finally brought down, but he's done so much damage. Sox is going to die. Watson gets him with the double kill, so 3 already gone in exchange for the DP.
Oh, they've got another glimpse.
Can they quite get him in range? And they do. Pullback Skitter, find him there, rooted for a moment, can't jump anywhere. Entity came to play.
My God. Let's see how much damage 9 was able to do in the fight. Literally nothing. Fully controlled. Toby, beautiful. Every single time, it feels like Entity's just ready.
And stuck together in a ball.
Yep. Exo's back up. Stormstormer's in.
They walk into him, finds him there. Static Storm immediately catches. This Slark in trouble, saved though. A little bit of salvation coming from their buddies. They jump back. The Overgrowth is already there. A ton of damage on a Stormstormer. The ulti comes down, but Toby's still there with the Exorcism. Is it going to be enough damage though? They're in too far. Entity too big for their britches. They're going to get punished hard.
Oof. That's an Exorcism pop too toward the end of the fight. I think Snaking stole silence as well and got the coverage on top of him.
Yeah. The save is there, but Watson already Aegis done. The roll back and forth, finding a couple. Can they bring down Snake King? Can they bring down anybody? It doesn't quite look like it. Stormstormer getting stuck there too. Tundra.
That's pretty huge for Tundra. Now they want to go in. Skidder.
Thinking about it. The Exorcism wearing off. Big ulti takes down Fishman. No more spells from him. Stormstormer jumps, but 9 able to get away for the moment. Toby runs in with that BKB. The silence comes out. Still fine for the moment, but 33, he's the one that was left behind, separated from the rest of the team, and they will kill off 9 and 33.
Nicely done. Entity, this time, they played it cool. They saw them like kind of resetting. They didn't overcommit. Then they wait for the opportunity to strike.
There's a random bash, thinking about the roll. Watson wrapping around. The backside is there. Snake King gets a little bit of separation.
Couldn't get the glimpse.
Oh, but look at that one. Katomi finds him. Toby's right on top of all of them. Tries to keep him alive with that Slark Aghanims, but the Static Storm comes out after. Katomi does it again.
He's got a second to it too. I don't think they're going to expect it if he blink roots, if he sees somebody.
Gotta get the hell out of there. Pops the refresher. Blink chase. Wants Snake King. Or not. Static Storm already down. Watson right on top of him. They've got the Tombstone already under control as Stormstormer rolls through, finds 9. Chase comes out, tries to Ogre Seal Totem to get away, but 9 in so much trouble. Gets lifted, gets pulled away the fear, but one last punch from Watson takes him down to death. Saksa hoping to escape. Tomi coming in for the high five as they kill off Snaking. They're going to kill the Undying. And Entity continue to force back every move that Tundra make.
And that was without having all their big ults. They didn't have meta, they didn't have deep Stormstormer, but no, they give it to the Disruptor, so...
Wait, he still has it in his inventory. All right, there he eats it. Okay.
Yeah, he eats it.
Or rather, Scotty done, but 33 under control. The Overgrowth, it comes out immediately. Need to get away with everybody else, waiting for that big ulti. They drop it down onto 9, onto the Undying. Skidder just trying to run away now under the cover of that Shadow Dance. But the tree will fall. 3 heroes from Tundra go down.
9 has no buyback. He's actually 100 gold short. Didn't get to use his Midas.
Exactly what they needed to do. 33 moves in the birds, looks for the drop down. The stun is there. The control coming out. Skidder trying to kill him, trying desperately to bring down this Terror Blade, but the Shadow Blade, invisibility, invincibility! Get on over here, Skidder. You're coming back home. The glimpse comes out. He dies to it. Fishman, the glimpse kill. It's so worth it. Unreal play coming out from Entity. No buyback on Skidder.
That's game. They got
Megas. That is gonna be it. Holy moly. Entity, what a bunch of players. They walk on in, get the silence. So Ogre Seal to get out of there. 9 appreciating what he's seen from Stormstormers. He did end up going in a bit too far. Does get jumped on by Skidder, but the save there, the Aeon Disc proc, the silence, and in a ton of trouble, does get saved. But the Overgrowth there, they find 33. Back away towards him. Skidder trying to move into position to help out his buddy. Katomi, after the refresher, gets another round of the Aeon Disc, is eventually going to be brought down. So Skidder doing some good damage.
But Skidder's in trouble.
Far. Skidder's in trouble, 9's in trouble, the whole damn team's in trouble. And look at that, Pango just moves on in, kills off Snake King. He buys back too, but the Ancient exposed, the Sunder comes out. Eyes on the prize for Entity as they are gonna take down this throne and take down Tundra 2-1. What a fabulous performance. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. No, there's no way.
The throne isn't.
The throne is going down, the respawn is there, and GG is gonna be called. Entity with the upset.
Wow. I mean, with the way that they played the last